Okay. So these are 3 questions I given. I think maximum of you given the solution. So I'll solve it. Just verify your answer. It's coming or not. X plus y plus z equal to 20. If x greater than equal to 0, y greater than equal to 1, z greater than equal to 2. These 3 conditions are given. We have to find out the number of solutions. So we can assume that there are 3 groups whose name is x, y, z is there, and we have to distribute 20 identical objects so that first one group should contain 0 object, other one is 1. So let's satisfy the minimum condition. That will be always better. So I will give 0 object to this and 1 object to this and 2 object to this. For doing this process, we have to do only one way because this is the identical object. Now how many objects left? 17. 17 objects left, and now we are free to empty group completely allowed. So we'll say 17 plus 3 minus 1 C3 minus 1. Or you can say finally answer 19 C2. How many of you got same answer? Okay. 19 C2. That will be answer. For this question, cross check it. X greater than 1, y greater than 2, z greater than 3. So what is the minimum it should have it? Greater than 1 means minimum 2 it should be there. Here minimum 3 should be there. And here minimum 4 should be there. Why? Because it's saying x greater than 1. Means 1 should not, minimum 2 should be there. So 2, 3, 5, 5, 4, 9. 9 object gone already. So now 6 left. So empty group allowed. 6 plus 3 minus 1 C3 minus 1. Or you can say 9, 8 C2 will be the answer. Correct? Okay. Third one, have you got it? Third one, little bit common sense we have to apply. I have to find out the number of solution of this equation if a plus b plus c plus d less than equal to 20. Less than equal to 20. Means this value should be either 20 or it should be 19 or it should be 18 or it should be 17 and so on, or it should be 0. That is also valid. No. Yeah, 0 is also valid. This total. Watch carefully. Check. Is these two are different thing or same thing? Are same thing? Think this way, na? There are 2 groups. One is this and other is this. Sum of this should be 20. What is the chance? Here 20, here 0. Correct? This will satisfy this condition. Here 19, here 1. Yes, that is also correct. Because this can be 19 also. My purpose is that here this condition should satisfy. It can go up to 0 and here 20. That is also correct. Did not understand. Understood everybody? So I will say this and this both are same thing. And this solution finding is very easy. Empty group allowed. I will simply say it will be equal to 20 plus how many? 5 minus 1 C, 5 minus 1. Or you can say 24 C4 is the answer. How many of you got this? No one. Okay. Is it clear to everybody? Inequality, we don't have any method. We just convert it in the form of the equation and solve the questions. Right? Write it on this point in your language. Why I take an X. All these things should be mentioned. Actually, theory point of view, your complete PNC I taught to you. Everything is done. But PNC is cannot be said as a completed until unless we will not learn coefficient method. This is a totally different scenario of the thinking. We will see different approach of permutation combination. What we are learning till now, this was the totally different approach. Now I am going to teach you a different approach, which before starting itself I am telling, which is slightly difficult to understand and to implement. But if anybody can understand that, then all these problems can be resolved. Actually, if you try to notice, overall in PNC, where we get stuck, whenever the mixed object comes, then only its problem we start. Identical object, no problem. Different object, no problem. Mixed object, problem. So, for that, the best solution is that you go with the coefficient method and multinomial theorem. It has to be there. For that, we should know binomial theorem little bit. Means expansion of binomial theorem, we should know it. So, I am not teaching you binomial theorem, but I am just trying to use the binomial theorem expansion for here. So, one series you have to learn it. If you ever seen the binomial, then you must be knowing 1 plus x power n is always equal to C naught. C naught I am not writing here n. Actually, it's a NC naught. NC naught plus C1x plus C2x square plus C3x cube plus so on Cn x power n. The NC0 plus NC1 plus NC2, NC3. N we don't write because it's easy to remember. This is called as the binomial series, binomial theorem. That is a separate chapter. We will study properly in that chapter. But here, little bit of idea we have to see, because I am going to teach you coefficient method. So for that, you have to understand this. So 1 plus x power n, you have to learn right now. C naught plus C1x plus C2x plus C2x square plus C3x cube plus so on Cn x power n. Right? Same way, if I ask you 1 minus x power n, same formula you have to use. Only thing, x will be replaced by minus x. So what will come? C naught minus C1x plus C2x square minus C3x cube plus so on Cn x power n. Understood? Coefficient of x power r in 1 plus x power n is NCR. Is NCR. Coefficient of x power r in 1 plus x power n is NCR. So, if anybody asks you what is the coefficient of x power 0, I will say NC0. What is the coefficient of x power 1? NC1. Coefficient of x power 2? NC2. That's what is coming here. See, NC0 coefficient of x power 0. NC1 coefficient of x power 1. NC2 coefficient of x power 2. And so on. Coefficient of x power k in 1 plus x power n is equal to 0 if k greater than n. If k greater than n. Why so, sir? Because if you apply this, coefficient of x power k must be nck. But if k greater than n, nck will not be defined. Basically, it will become 0, because nck means what? Selecting k object out of n different object. But k is greater than n. So how many way you can select? 0 way, because it's impossible to select. Are you getting? That's why it will come as a 0. That means whenever I'm expanding any series, to x power maximum power what can come? The power what is here. Suppose this power is 25. So this will, if after expansion, maximum x power 25 only it can give you. Did you understand, everybody? Coefficient of x power negative will not be there. Coefficient of, or not this way, right this way. There is no term where x power negative. In any series expansion, you will not get the x power negative. X power negative is impossible. X power fraction in this case will not be possible. Understood the point? So this is the coefficient we used to get it. Wrote all of you? Now, but actual formula also you should know it. A plus b power n, that is the actual binomial formula is this, which I am going to write now. NC, how to remember, look this way. Start with the NC0. Always start with the NC0. NC0, A power, this minus this means N B power 0 plus NC1, A power N minus 1 into B. Are you getting my point? And whenever you are writing NCR when I am writing, the meaning is that one, ki N minus R object I am giving to A and R object I am giving to B. I am distributing N object in A and B. I am distributing N object into the A and B. Whatever the object they are getting, that what I am writing in power. So what is the possibility? Either A will get all N object and B will get 0. See. Or A will get N minus 1 object and B will get 1 object. Or A will get N minus 2 object and B will get 2 object, but that option will be there NC2. You may ask, why NC2, sir? Because in how many way B can select 2 object? Or in how many way A can select N minus 2 object? A will select N minus 2 object in how many way? NCN minus 2 way. This is nothing but NC2. Yes or no? So what about B? When A selected his share, B automatically got his share. So we don't have to write for that one. Are you able to understand? This is the way we used to derive binomial theorem. Binomial theorem we derive by using selection method. Same way NC3, A power N minus 3, B power 3, plus so on. NCR, A power N minus R, B power R, plus so on. And last term NCN, A power 0, B power N. This is the actual definite, binomial theorem formula, which you should know it. This much big. Actual binomial theorem formula. More detail we will see in the binomial theorem. But easily we can derive it by using permutation and combination. Okay, how it's coming up this series. Is it clear to everybody? Another thing. Most important formula. Coefficient of x power A in 1 minus x power minus B is A plus B minus 1 CA. This point, this is called the, what is this happening? I'm drawing something, computer trying something else. Okay. This is the most important formula which we are going to use every step. Coefficient of x power A is 1 minus x power minus B is A plus B minus 1 CA. Remember, A and B are positive integer, where A and B are positive integer. Positive integer in place of saying non-negative integer, non-negative integer. I'm not giving the logic behind this, what actually this one. But in fact, if I say 1 minus x power 2, if you expand it, how many term will come? You say 3 term will come. Yes or no? 1 minus x power 3, how many term will come? I will say 4 term will come. If I ask you, how many term will come 1 minus x power minus 1? You say it's not polynomial. If it's not polynomial, then also it can be explained, then it will have infinite terms. It will have infinite term, and there will be every x power will be there, all positive power only. Means constant term will be there, x power 1 will be there, x power 2 will be there, x power 3 will be there, and it will go up to infinity. So whenever any bracket power negative or fraction, to be clear, number of terms will be infinite. If bracket power natural number, that is we used to do by binomial theorem, their number of terms will be finite, because that will be pure polynomial. This is not a polynomial. That's why we are converting in the polynomial form, so we are getting number of terms infinity. Maybe slightly difficulty will be there in the calculus. Will study Taylor's theorem, that time you will see the proof of this. But right now you can just memorize it. Okay, coefficient of x power a in the expansion of 1 minus x power minus b is a plus b minus 1 ca. All of you able to understand? Now, let's use this logics and try to do some questions. Not PNC. First we are learning coefficient. Find coefficient of x power 4 in x square into 1 plus x power 7. Look at here. I will do simple question, I will do tough question, all of you have to do. Coefficient of x power 4 in x square into 1 plus x power 7 will be equal to coefficient of x square in 1 plus x power 7. Have you understand this step? Could not understand. Some people looking on screen, they will break the screen. What does this happen? Right? Coefficient of x power 4. You want the term which contain x power 4 in this. So look at here. So I want x power 4. X square already there. So which term from here you want? You want the term which is the x square. Did not understand. If you expand this, I am not expanding, but listen. If this expand it, what will you get? NC0 means 7C0 1, 7C0 1 plus 7C1 7x plus 7C2 x square plus 7C3 x cube plus so on 7C7 x power 7. Yes or no? This will come. Now, this will go and multiply. When this will multiply here, I will not get x power 4. When this will multiply here, I will not get x power 4. When this will multiply here, I will get x power 4. And when it will multiply anywhere here, I will not get the x power 4. That means x power 4 will give you which term? From here, coefficient of x square will give you. Did you understand the point? Whenever something is there, x power, and you have to find it out, first you divide it here and then go with this. So now from here, we don't have to expand and do. If you are doing expansion, so what will be answer? Coefficient of x square in 1 plus x power 7. We already learned the formula 7 NCR. Coefficient of x power r in n 1 plus x power n is what? NCR. This will be 7C2. This is the answer. Understood everybody? Next one. Find coefficient of x power 5 in 1 plus 2x power 10 divided by x. You have to try. Is it done? Over. Look at here. I have to find coefficient of x power 5 in this. I will say this will be equal to coefficient of x power 6 in 1 plus 2x power 10. Did you understand this step? By x is in denominator. So when this will give you x power 6, then only this x will cancel 1x and you will get the x power 5. Now, x power 6 when will come? When this will, 2 cannot give you x power 6. This whole term will give you x power 6. Yes or no? So if you expand this, x power 6 coefficient will be what? 2 power 6, 10c2. 10c6. Did not understand. When you will expand this, x power 6 will come when? Only x power 6 will not come. Actually 10c6 into 2x power 6 will come. So x power 6 coefficient will be what? 2 power 6 into 10c6. This will be answer. Everybody understood? Is it clear to everybody? Good. Next. Coefficient of x power कुछ भी ले लो 10 in 1 plus 2x plus x square, sorry, x power 7 into 1 plus x power 20. You have to answer me. Over. Chali. Check it here. Coefficient of x power 10 in this. I will say coefficient of x power 10 in 1 plus x power 20 plus 2 into coefficient of x power 10 in x into 1 plus x power 20 plus coefficient of x power 20 in x power 7 into 1 plus x power 20. Did you understand the point? This is 10, sorry. Have you understand? Nothing I did. I just multiplied this. So, coefficient of x power 10 in, when this will multiply with this one, in plus coefficient of x power 10 in 2x into this. So, 2 I can take in out. Right? 2 is not going to change the coefficient. So, x into 1 plus x power 20. So, this will be equal, this is we got it, 20c10, because coefficient of x power r in 1 plus x power n is ncr, plus, look, coefficient of x power 10 in this, I will say coefficient of x power 9 in this. Am I right or not? So, that will become 2 into 20c9 plus coefficient of x power 10 in this is equivalent to coefficient of x power 3 in this. So, 20c3. How many of you got it? Okay. Is this clear to everybody? Like this, we used to calculate the coefficient. A little bit more further in coefficient question. Find coefficient of x power 10 in x by 1 minus x. Looking strange, eh? X by 1 minus x, where is x power 10? Done? Check it here. This I will write coefficient of x power 10 in x into 1 minus x power minus 1. Can I? 1 minus x in numerator, it will become what? 1 minus x power minus 1. That is equal to coefficient of x power 10 in, sorry, x power 9 in 1 minus x power minus 1. Yes or no? Right? X into 1 minus x power minus 1. So, coefficient of x power 10, x already here. So, I want only x power 9 from here. Have you understand? So, what will come? This is, try to recall the formula. Coefficient of x power a in 1 minus x power minus b was what? A plus b minus 1 c a. Be clear, b is the after minus what is there. So, this will become what? 9 plus 1 minus 1 c 9, or you can say 9 c 9. Value will come what? Something wrong I did. Oh, it's coming 1. X power 10. Right, correct. Yes. Correct. Correct. Perfectly right. Right. I was thinking something else. Correct. So, value will be what? 1. Basically, what is there? 1 minus x power minus 1, if you expand it, you will get 1 plus x square plus x cube plus so on. So, there will be term like x power 9 will be also there. The coefficient of x power 9 will be what? 1. That's what 1 is coming. I thought minus 2 or something. Oh, this is correct. Have you understand the point? One more. Find coefficient of some good question. x power 7 in x square divided by 1 minus x power 4. Get the answer. Done. Simple question. Coefficient of x power 7 in x square into 1 minus x power minus 4 will be equal to coefficient of x power 5 in 1 minus x power minus 4. All of you able to understand, because there is the x square, so this will become x power, this should give you x power 5 only. So that is the direct formula, 5 plus 4 minus 1 c 5, or you can say 9 minus 1, that become 8c 5, or you can say 8c 3, whatever you want to say, both are same thing. How many of you got it? This will be the answer. Going a little bit more further, find coefficient of x power something, wait, let me quotient create it, in 1 plus x square plus x cube plus x power 4 plus x power 5 plus x power 6 power 10. So get it. Coefficient of x power 8 in 1 plus x square plus x cube plus x power 4 plus x power 5 plus x power 6 whole power 10. Over. चलिए let's try. Coefficient of x power 8, ठीक है भाई, but this is a GP. Inside the bracket, GP is there. I hope all of you know 1 plus r square plus r cube plus so on till r power n is always equal to r power n, 1 plus r power n plus 1 minus 1 by r minus 1. Yes or no? Hello, all of you know this, na? By number of term is not n, it's n plus 1. It's 1 to n here and 1 is this also. That's why I wrote n plus 1. Don't look at me ki I'm doing mistake. I wrote correct. This is the n plus 1 term. This I can write this way also. 1 minus r power n plus 1 by 1 minus r. And nothing I did. Minus multiplying numerator denominator. So this I can say coefficient of x power 8 in, watch, 1 minus x power 7 by 1 minus x whole power 10. Coefficient of x power 8 in 1 minus x power 7 power 10 into 1 minus x power minus 10. Did you understand? I am going to expand this. What? This one. What will be expansion? 1 minus x power n expansion is what? NC0 means C0, that is the 1, minus C1, that is the n x, plus NC2 x square, plus so on. Remember all of you? So we can, this expansion will be what? NC01 means 1 minus NC1x. So NCN is what? 10CN, 10x. Did you understand the point? Plus 10C2. 10C2 how much? 10 into 9 by 2. 10C2. 10C2 how much? 10 into 9 by 2. 45. Correct, na? 45 x square. Oh. Something wrong I am doing. This is the x power 7. I am sorry. This is the x power 7. So in place of x, what will come? X power 7 will come, no? So here x power 7. Without binomial theorem, people face problem always. Anyway, try to understand little bit. If anybody asks, 1 minus x power 10 is what? What do you say? 1 minus x plus 10c2 x square plus 10c3, minus 10c3 x cube plus so on. So 1 minus x power 7 power 10 will be what? 1 minus x power 7 plus 10c2 x power 7 whole square. 10c2 is 45. 10c2, x power 7 whole square means x power 14. Are you able to understand? So same thing here. This will be 14. Further I will not write. So on. Next term I am not going to write. Into 1 minus x power minus 10. Is it clear? Now, coefficient of that will be equal to x power 8 in 1 minus x power minus 10. Thus, this I just multiply here. Minus 10 into coefficient of x power, watch it carefully, 1 in 1 minus x power minus 10. This multiplied here. 10 came out and x power 7 is there. So only we need what? X power 1 from here. Could not understand. Understood everybody? And when this will multiply here, I want x power 10, x power 8, x power 14 already there. So this should give you what? X power minus 6. This should give you x power minus 6, which is not possible. Because any expansion cannot give you the x power negative. Did you understand the point? So means here coefficient of x power 8 will be 0, and if it's here 0, further will be also 0, all this dot 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 where I wrote it, because their x power will be bigger only. Have you understand the point? So this much only. Coefficient of x power 8 in this is very simple, 10 plus 8 minus 1 C8 minus 10 into coefficient of x power 1 in this 1 plus 10 minus 1 C1. So 10, 18 minus 1, 17, 17C8, 17C8 minus 10, and this will become 10C1. 10C1 is the 10 itself. The answer is 17C8 minus 100. If I didn't do any calculation mistake. I know it's become horrible scene for all of you. But these are the scene is going to repeat in the PNC real good questions. If you will not be knowing how to find coefficient, you cannot understand the method which I am going to teach you. Is it clear? I know how much clear, but still. 1-2 more questions will do, then it will clear more. If you still writing, take a screenshot. I'm going to change the page. Done. Suppose question is coming. Find coefficient of. See, before this, I should suggest you should remember this series. Because this is what the series is going to come every time. 1 minus x power n will be what? nc0 means 1 minus nc1 means nx plus nc2 x square minus nc3 x cube and plus so on. This series should be there fixed in your mind. Oral you should use this series. Until unless this series you are not knowing, nothing can be done. Have you understand? If I ask you simply to expand 1 minus x power 7, how will you expand? You will say 1 minus 7x plus 7c2. 7c2 if you want, you can write the value also. 21 x square minus 7c3 x cube plus 7c4 x power 4, so on. Have you understand the point? If anybody asks you, can you expand 1 minus x power 4 power 10? 1 minus x power 4 power 10. How will you expand this formula? That is 1 minus nc1. nc1 means 10, c1 means 10 into x. X is what? X power 4 down. Plus 10c2. 10c2. X square means x power 4 whole square means x power 8. Minus 10c3. X cube means x power 4 whole cube. That will become x power 12. Calculation, we cannot run away from calculation if you really want to do mathematics. Mathematics is not shortcut. It's just proper explanation should be there. Have you understand this point? So, find the coefficient of, suppose if I ask you simple question, x power something, I will not tell right now, in 1 plus x square plus x cube plus x power 4 plus x power 5 plus x power 6 plus x power 7 power 10. I want the coefficient of x power, wait, let me think over the question. X power 7. Get it? I just made it a little bit simple so that you should give the correct answer and become energetic. All of you are dying already. Done. Look at coefficient of x power 7 in this. What you can write? 1 minus x power 8 divided by 1 minus x. Yes or no? Number of terms is what? 8. Because 1 to 7 plus 1, 8. Power 10. So we'll say coefficient of x power 7 in 1 minus x power 8 power 10 into 1 minus x power minus 10. I hope able to understand all of you. This expansion I cannot do, but this expansion I can do. So I'll say coefficient of x power 7 in, what is this expansion? Use this. 1 minus nx means 1 minus 10x power 8. Further I will not write. Why I will not write? Easily we can understand. When this will go multiply, it will be coefficient of x power 7 in. When this will multiply with 1, so what will come? 1 minus x power, yes, there will come. But when this will multiply here, the x power 8 will be outside. So this has to give x power minus 1 coefficient, which is impossible. Understood? So this will not give you x power 7 coefficient. So further also will not give you. So this is the only. And that answer will be what? 10 plus 7 minus 1, C7. Or you can say 17, 16. 17 minus 1, 16, C7. This is the answer. How many have you got it? Is this clear to everybody? This I made it simple question so that you should be comfortable. If I have to make you in trouble, you can easily understand how much big trouble I can make. So let's see one trouble based question. Find coefficient of x power 4 in 1 plus x square power 3 into 1 plus x power 5. I will do this question. Watch it. Every time GP and all don't have to apply. Always try to depend on this series 1 plus x power n. As much as 1 plus x power n you will get it, it will be very easy, because here telling coefficient is the most easiest. Either this series try to get it or 1 minus x power minus b series. In both the cases, telling coefficient is very easy. Okay. Look, watch carefully. So I'll say coefficient of x power 4 in this part, little bit I want to do. Can I write like this? Yes or no? Wait, nothing I did, just put bracket I put. This is the a plus b whole cube. A plus b whole cube easily we can expand by using formula. What is the formula of a plus b whole cube? A cube plus 3ab square means 3x power 4 1 plus x plus 3a square b means 3x square 1 plus x whole square plus, I may do calculation mistake, so please be careful, x power 6 into if I am doing calculation mistake, please let me know, power 5. Multiply first. Coefficient of x power 4 in 1 plus x power 8 plus 3x power 4 into 1 plus x power 6 plus 3x square into 1 plus x power 7 plus x power 6 into 1 plus x power 5. Have you understand this step? Now, I have to find coefficient here, 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 here and add it. So, here coefficient of x power 4, 8c4. Yes or no? Coefficient of x power r in 1 plus x power n is the NCR plus 3 into, see, constant term is coming, just write first, into coefficient of x power 4 in this means coefficient of x power 0 in this, and that will be 6c0. Yes or no? Plus 3 into coefficient of x power 4 in total is coefficient of x power 2 in this, 3 into 7c2, plus coefficient of x power 4 in this means coefficient of x power minus 2, impossible. Any expansion, either power integer, positive integer, or power fraction, or power negative, never give you x power negative. So here 0, this is your answer. Did you understand the point? So this is all about coefficient method, not method, means how to find coefficient. I didn't teach you permutation combination. Now this logic will apply with the PNC, and you'll see that key permutation combination we can think in a different variety. There, what variety? If you will use this logics, there does not matter ki object is identical or different or mix or this or that. For everything, only one rule will be there and answer will come. Understood my point? Be clear. If you are not knowing this also, no problem. Permutation combination has been done. But I believe that it's very powerful method, and we should know it. And it will make more variety to our permutation combination chapter. So maximum 2 more lectures, your permutation combination is getting over. It's already over. Now you can start doing the material. You can start doing the material. I will let you know that when you have to submit your doubts. But you should start doing the material. All the next 2 lectures will be finishing permutation combination, because I don't want to leave. Otherwise, I could say that yes, it's over now. You can do the things, but in future, in probability and all, I will use the coefficient sometimes, so it will be comfortable for you. It will not be a problem. Only 1-2 extra lecture it take, but it make things perfect. So we'll see in the next lecture how to use this in the permutation and combination. Right? Continue in the next lecture. Thank you very much.